Hello everybody, this is XenoCat83543 welcoming you back to Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. In this part we're heading all the way back to Colony 9 for one last quest. I know we did most of our Colony 9 questing earlier, but we have one last quest that we can do in Colony... well, one last couple quests, really. But we're gonna have to change the party up. We need Shulk in the lead. This is required. So I'm gonna put Mir'liez in the back in one spot. I don't know if I care who's in the other spot. Do I? I'm trying to think. Nah. We'll throw Ricky in there. Just for classic party sake. We need Shulk in the lead for this quest though. Just for this one quest. The other quests we can bring in other people and do whatever. I'm going to change the time back a bit. I need to quickly... hold on, I'm going to look at some things real quick. Do I not? Oh, right. I know why that's... it hasn't shown up yet. Okay. So that's 2 comments on that one. I'm looking up commenting for the other 2. Sorry. Okay. Figured out. Figured it out. I got my party plans. We're going to talk to Desiree here. This dialogue has to be triggered before we get this quest. So she's talking about her father. He used to swing a hammer above his head all day, every day. He used to build and fix machines and was really good at it too. He ran his own place. Zord's Smithy, he called it. Best in the one in the colony, everyone said it. But he died a year ago in that battle with the Mechon. And I couldn't even keep his shop open. I had to close it down. That's why it's vital that I at least find something to do with my life. You know, talking about it made me feel a lot better. I'll think it all over some more. So yes, we have to go through that little dialogue with Desiree, which you can't trigger until after you beat Zord, obviously. That dialogue just becomes a thing with her once you beat Zord. So yeah, we now know. I mean, Zord was Desiree's father, apparently. I guess that's how it's working. Apparently, so her father's name is Zord. But we also beat someone named Zord. That was a faced Mechon. And her father apparently died a year ago, so maybe they're the same person? I don't know. It's weird. We'll find out more about that. But we have a quest here that we need to accept.
Hello.
Shulk has to be in the lead for this. This requires 4.5 stars of affinity with Colony 9, so this is going to be one of the last quests you do here no matter what. But we're up to 5 stars, because I did all the other quests, so... And Jackson's quest specifically, Jackson's quest chain, has to be done before this one. Desiree's like, I need to decide what I'm doing with my life. Yeah, sure. It's not just about money. Like, Desiree has money, but she's like, I want to figure out what I'm doing. So we have to listen to Desiree's long story.
Hello.
This quest is all just talking to Desiree. But there's a split at one point, and I'm going to show off both paths. So we're going to be saving before the split. Yeah, she's trying to figure out what she's going to do in her future. She's got it narrowed down to between 2 options, but she can't decide which one's best. So this is all dialogue. They give you so many breaks here. She's like, now I have time, we'll chat about the... Okay, the first career path I'm considering is the Defense Force. She's a really good shot, apparently. But there's some drawbacks. One, it's dangerous, and two, Desiree is very bad with machines. What if she can't service her gun properly? And Desiree's like, yeah, you can think on it. I just want you to help.
Hello.
But we have to hear the other option. The other career path she might try to go down is being a sculptor. It doesn't pay well, and it's not very social. That's the problem with being an artist. Do you mind? I loved that. Anyway, we're gonna save here. Wanted to get through a lot of these dialogues before we saved. Because there's a split option here, I believe. And she's like, it's your life. You should pick. And Desiree's like, I won't have regrets. Oh, there was one more dialogue. We're gonna save after that dialogue because I don't want to sit through that dialogue again.
Hello.
So, which career path do you think would suit her best? We're gonna go with sculptor first. This is the bad route. I will let you know Desiree's trades depend on which route you do on this quest. After this quest, and they change either way, so I'll be posting all 3 of Desiree's trade tables after in the description of this video or in the end slate, whatever. We're gonna make her a sculptor first. And she's like, stop being pessimistic, you gave me the push I need. Desiree's... Now, we had to have Shulk in the lead. We had to have a specific character in the lead, and the quest giver keeps calling our party leader a specific adjective. So, we get some swap equipment, which is whatever. That's old news. Golden experience, whatever. But, Shulk has unlocked pessimism as a skill branch. We got our skill branch for Shulk. I'm not going to worry about changing the skill branch because this is not going to be the canon ending. And we get promising pupil here between Kenny Rowan and Desiree. And Desiree's down here now talking to Kenny Rowan. Interesting. Anyway, I'm going to have to switch up my party. I'm gonna bring back the old party because Desiree has another quest for us here.
Hello.
She's not gonna talk our ear off again. She had a falling out with her friend Betty, and it's Kenny Rowan. Betty's a real big fan of Kenny Rowan's, and Desiree became his pupil without telling her. And so Desiree's like, we should do that. Dumban comments on this one. I'm gonna give her a present to make up for it. We need 2 Krabble Artworks, 2 Laughing Brog bags, and 4 Night Lilies from Eryth Sea. Hopefully I have those because I don't want to backtrack for those. This gives a Blaze +5, which is actually pretty good. We have the Laughing Brog bags. Don't even have the Night Lilies. Okay, the Night Lilies are fairly easy to farm for. And the Krabble Artwork I'm not worried about because that's... Well, I'm kind of annoyed about it because we have to go swimming. But it's not the end of the world. You know? We're going to have to go swimming for the Krabble Artwork, and then we're going to have to go back to Eryth Sea for Night Lilies, but it's not a big deal. The reason why I didn't do this earlier was exactly because this required access to Eryth Sea to complete either route of this quest. We had to have access to Eryth Sea, so we could have done the first quest We could have done that first quest with Shulk's Skill Branch without having access to Eryth Sea. You can do that as early as Satoral Marsh if you're really rushing quests in this area. If you're willing to rush the quests in this area and you just get them all done, you can do that really early. Like as soon as after Satoral Marsh, because you have to trigger that dialogue first with her, and that doesn't trigger until after you beat the Ether Mine. But you could do it as early as just after the Ether Mine. Because you can get the affinity. There's enough other quests that are available. Because you still have everything but Enemy Leader's final quest in her chain, Jan's quest, and the Brothers Fight quest chain. All the other quests that I did are available earlier. So anyway, we have to take on some solid Krabbles.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I'm going to show off Earth.
I feel the ether building within me.
It does some pretty good damage over time.
Nothing like a good fight. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Let us hurry onwards. This represents no problem whatsoever.
This won't take long. I don't have time for small fry.
Manifest yourself.
Do flare though too. Oh frick. We pissed off a fish.
Poison.
This is bad.
Roaring thunder.
We're probably not going to win. It can't hit me because I'm on land. But we're not going to beat this fish. I'm going to try to hit it. Yeah, no.
Retreat.
It's okay. He can't get us on land. There's a Krabble artwork. We need another one. I forgot about you. I totally forgot about this unique monster's existence. I feel terrible.
I don't have time for small fry. This won't take long. I feel my power return.
Well, there's a unique monster back here. We're gonna have to beat him again, because this ending isn't canon. I might do the second time off screen. But there's totally a unique monster back here that I should have beaten earlier. Because I totally forgot about this guy, I'm sorry. That's my bad.
I'd expect no less from you.
Keep your guard up. Leave it to Rhyme. Eat this. Powering up.
I mean, there are 150 unique monsters in the game. Like, how do you expect me to remember where exactly all of them are?
Eat this. Now it's right time.
Summon wind. Manifest yourself. We are victorious.
Man, what a bunch of jokers. I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Did we get a Krabble artwork off of that? I wasn't paying attention. Honestly. No. Of course not. Why would we get a Krabble artwork?
Raging squall. Summon bolt. Succumb to the power of Earth. Everyone, prepare for a chain attack. Poison Earth. I feel the ether building within me.
Your days are numbered.
Manifest yourself.
Don't mess with the best.
Just give me Krabble artwork.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I don't have time for small fry. This won't take long. I'm powering up.
Summon flare. Dumban. Well evaded.
Leave this to me.
Come to the power of Earth.
Stay focused.
Poison.
Damn it, we're getting silver chests from the little guys that I don't care about.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
I don't care about the like level 9 enemies. There's the other Krabble artwork we needed. Time to Eryth Sea. Fortunately, Night Lilies are one of the items that spawn in Ferris Cave. So they're really easy to farm for. At least they spawn at night, because that's how this cave works. Jeez, I only had one. May not get enough here. I can't skip farm these. Or I can't save reload farm. Because we have to reload out of this. Are you freaking kidding me? Only one. Time to go trade. Because there's definitely a trade that we have access to at this point. Oh yeah. They're all super tradable. That's how Eryth Sea collectibles work. They're all really, really tradable. Popipo, you have them. Give me a couple. Glad that you'll accept Dober Corgis for them. Corgis. Forgot to show off the affinity link that happens when you talk to Betty. At least I believe it's an affinity link that you get when you talk to Betty.
Hi there.
Yeah. You can get an affinity link there, which is why this red affinity link is why this quest is why I prefer the other route, because you don't get that at all.
Hello.
Desiree, here I have your gift. Yay, we did it. We get 12,000 gold, blaze plus 5, and 4,800 experience. And affinity chart update. They're firm friends. Betty is an extreme fan of Kenny Rowan, and they're still promising people there. Jeez. Okay. So that gives me 2 greens and a blue. What does the other one give me at the end? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, they become best friends, and she ends up with like a link over here. This is still green. These guys become best friends, and then we'll have a link over this way. Yeah. So it's technically better. Just double checking. Actually, this route is actually better in Affinity overall because of the Extreme Van link. I don't know. Because now I kind of want to make this one the canon route, but I feel like since I didn't show off the other one, we have to do that. I might redo this route off screen. Between videos. Because I actually like that one better. In terms of the outcome. Just a little bit. Just, it's the difference between getting a green, 2 greens and a blue, and a yellow, a green, and a blue. It's not a huge deal. We're gonna show off Soldier, though. This is the Soldier route, which I think is a little worse. I'm gonna... Yeah. We're gonna do the Soldier route now, and then I might reload and do this Sculptor route again. I don't know. We get stuff unlocked. Whatever. Same stuff happens. There's not going to be a link here, obviously. This link goes away entirely. This link stays green. This link will get strengthened to blue, and we're going to get a link over here. Basically what happens.
Hello.
Hey, Desiree. Yeah, Desiree's a soldier now.
Hello.
This is yellow, right? Yeah. We get friends over this way, which is whatever. We get a link here. But if we do it this way, if we go soldier, we get this quest instead. I'm gonna switch my party up again. I guess I'll keep Ryan.
Hi there.
Right, I need to talk to you at a different time.
Hi there.
Yeah, we need this affinity link to start the next quest. There's no bad affinity link in this route, but we end up with worse affinity, with slightly worse overall. It's not a huge deal though. We get firm friends between Betty and Desiree, and then we get this quest. And Betty wants to make armor for Desiree. And we get a chill +5. Honestly, I don't care about the reward that much. It's pretty equal. Like, I'd like both of them, but they're not super important. This time we already have all the collectible, but I'm short on both materials. Honestly, I'd rather have the other one be canon, I think. So I think we're going to make the other route the canon route. I'll reload out of this, and once we're done with this, of course. And I'll do that again off screen and kill that unique monster again. And everything. I'll do pretty much the same stuff that I did. I mean, I'll post all the trades and everything. All that other information off screen. In the Enslaved video description. I'm gonna bring Dumb Bam back in. Because that's what I want. Yeah. We gotta head to Agora Shore. Because we need to farm some items off of flying enemies over here. And we need to kill some Skeeters and Vangs. I believe that's what it is for this quest, right? It's Skeeters and Vangs, right? Like, am I... Yeah, no, I'm remembering that, right? It is Skeeters and Vangs. I can't believe I forgot about that unique monster the last time I was down here. Like, just totally forgot about that unique monster. Wow.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
This won't take long. Leave this to me.
Flare impulse. I feel the ether.
Why do you care?
As it's returning to your former glory, Dumbbell.
Why do you care, Armu?
Impressive.
Hey, don't hobble the glory.
We're gonna poison that one. Bring him into the fight.
Summon Star-searing flames of absolution!
We need rare drops from these, so this is going to be kind of annoying. Especially since they're Skeeters.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh,
Let us
gosh.
hurry onwards.
There's no good way to farm this area either. So that's also annoying. I might just trade for these things. The Skeeters and Vangs can both be found in this area. Yeah, I'm just going to trade for these things because the enemies are going to be too annoying with, not annoying to fight, just really low drop rates. And I'm honestly tired of dealing with drop rates. I'm just going to take the guaranteed trades, which are available here, so we can totally do that. I'm going to take the guaranteed trades because...
How's it going?
Yes. I would like to trade with you. Because you have lucky Skeeter wings. Take some sweet wasabi. Would have taken too long to get 2 of these. I think. In my opinion, at least. Just keep taking my sweet wasabis, I don't care. I'm not going to make this the canon one anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'm just going to do the other route. Off screen after this.
Hi there.
At least I found that unique monster now. Alright, I need Vang hair clips too. Or at least, I think I only need one of these, actually. Yeah. Those are the materials we need for that one.
Hi there.
Here, Betty. And Betty's happy. We get our same amount of golden experience at Chill plus 5. And this is what our affinity chart looks like. These links are the same, except we end up with this yellow link here instead of a green link here, and this blue link would have been over here instead of over here. So yeah. I actually think I'm going to end up going with the sculptor route on this one. But we'll be moving on next time. Next time I'll meet you back in the colony. We're going to be in Colony 9 still next time at the beginning of the next episode. I'll have redone the sculptor route, made that canon, refought the unique monster because we reset out of that. I'll do that, all that off screen. And then there's a couple other things I want to do before we move on, so I'll show those off real quick in the colony. And then we'll probably be heading off back to Eryth Sea to actually do some plot stuff. I'll see you then.